Hey everybody, it's Cooper here, and I believe this is video game finds number 60. Zelda's walking around here, so hopefully she doesn't step on the keyboard and pause the video like she's trying to do. Alright, so I've got some new electronics to show you, some stuff that my school has given me. I've got DVDs and games, so I'm going to start out with the kind of electronics and stuff that I got from the school. First off, I bought a pair of headphones from the pawn shop. These are Sony's, and I'm not sure what what specific model they are, but they're pretty nice. They're sound canceling. They fold up like this. They're 15 bucks, and I like them. Next, I bought a wired mouse from Target for $10. I need this for Maya, which is the 3D modeling program. I need it because with the trackpad you don't have a middle button, and you need that. Next, from my school, they gave me a 4 gig flash drive. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't needed to use it yet. But yeah, so there's that. They also gave me this, which is really cool. I don't know how well you can see, but it is a tablet, and basically what this allows you to do is you can use like Photoshop or Illustrator or something like that, and you basically plug it in USB, you draw on this, and it draws into the program, so you can be a lot more accurate with your drawings rather than using the mouse and clicking. You just use this. And it has programmable buttons. There's like buttons up here. You can program this to be the eraser tool, program this to be the paint bucket, stuff like that. And it also comes with a wireless mouse, which is really cool. And all the stuff from the school is basically free, and I'll be getting more as I go through my degree program. And the other thing that they gave me that I can't show you because it's download only, but they gave me Maya, which is a 3D modeling program. And it's a $7,000 program, and I got it for free, which is awesome. My cat's freaking out. Then the last electronics thing I bought was from the pawn shop, and it is a 32 gig iPod Touch, charger and everything. It was 120 bucks, great deal. Works great. There's no scratches or anything, at least on the screen. Really awesome. I'm really happy with that. And then, let me get the cat out of the closet. Just messing with crap. Alright. I'll start with games and then do movies last. So the first thing, you know what, let me put this cat out. She is being very annoying. Alright. So first off, I got 3 Game Boy Advance games from the pawn shop. The first one is Mario Land Pinball. This was $1.99, and I just got it to resell because it's worth like 10 bucks. I also got this one to resell, and it's Mario Kart Super Circuit. That was also $1.99. And the last one I got is a mystery game, no label. It was 49 cents. My girlfriend has my Game Boy Advance, so I have not been able to test this yet, so I have no idea what it is. But I will let you guys know. Next, I got one Wii game from the pawn shop. It was $1.99, and that's Wii Play. Complete, great shape. Super happy. A lot of their games don't have prices, and you just have to kind of go up and ask how much they are, and they'll look it up for you. And I was expecting, for her to say like $7.99 or something like that, but she said it's going to be $1.99, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. That's awesome. So, great deal right there. I guess I'll do Xbox next. I got one original Xbox game and 3 360 games. The first one is the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. Complete. Technically not a game. More of an add-on. But this was $5, and I already have Halo 1, and I have the Halo 2 Collector's Edition, so I thought $5 isn't a bad deal to complete the original trilogy on the original Xbox. And then for the 360, I got Halo 3 complete. The only thing that's wrong with it is somebody cut the barcode off, but not a huge deal. That was $6, I believe. And then I got Fable 2 complete. This was like 7 or 8. I don't know if you guys can hear the cats clawing at the door and meowing. And then the last one I got is Mirror's Edge. This one was 5 or 6, I'm not sure. Somewhere around there. Not much at all, and I've heard this is a great game, so I decided to pick that up. Don't even have a 360 yet, but planning on getting one, so might as well. She just jumped on the keyboard, but it didn't shut off. Stupid cat. Alright. I'm going to do GameCube next. These are all of these three are from GameStop. So the first one is MC Groove's Dance Craze, and MC stands for Mad Cats. So you can imagine it sucks. It's complete. Got the little insert too. The only reason I got it is because it was $2.99 and it's complete, and I've never seen this game before. I highly doubt that it's worth anything. It's probably not even worth $3, but for a complete GameCube game that I don't have that's not sports, might as well pick it up. The next one is Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. This was $3.99, and of course that's complete. I've always liked the Tony Hawk and Matt Hoffman games, so $4, not a bad deal. Plus with my GameStop card, it's like $3.50 or so. And the last one is Super Mario Sunshine. This was $15. I bought this the same day that I bought Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. Complete. This is like one of my favorite Mario games ever, and I normally wouldn't want to pay $15 for it, but I wanted to play it, and I'm having a really hard time finding anything around here that's not from the pawn shop or from GameStop, so couldn't really pass that one up. And then I got some PS2 games. I only bought one of these. The other ones were kind of a trade/gift. This one I got from the pawn shop, and it was $4.99, and that is, I believe, Katamari Damacy. I think Pete Dorr did a review of this. It's like you just start as a tiny ball and you roll around and collect objects, and you grow larger and larger. A weird game, definitely. Is it worth $5? I have no idea. Haven't played it, and I don't know what it's worth, but for $5, I thought, I might as well add to the collection. I've never seen it anywhere, so that's that. And then these next 6 games came from my girlfriend, and I kind of traded her. Well, she hasn't decided yet, either a Nintendo 64 or a Super Nintendo. I let her borrow both of them. She's just gonna play them and keep whichever one she wants. So she gave me 6 PS2 games. First we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I've already got this one, so if anyone wants it, it's for sale or trade. Next we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Missing the manual. I didn't have this one before, so that one is staying with me. Next we have Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Complete. Once again, I didn't have this one. And then she gave me 3 sealed games, which is pretty cool. So I think I have 5 sealed PS2 games now, I think. The first one is World Championship Poker. The next one is Ultimate Spider-Man. And the last one is Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. So those are sealed. The other 2 sealed PS2 games I have are Robotech Battlecry Special Limited Edition is still sealed, and then I have High School Musical Sing It, which is sealed. Next, this is an eBay purchase. It was something that had a buy it now offer, and then it also, or you could either buy it now or make an offer. And I made an offer, and my offer was rejected. And then 2 weeks later, I had a second chance offer. So someone bought it and didn't pay for it, so they offered it to me for the price I offered, which was really cool. So I paid 20 bucks. The first thing there's 2 items. This was just kind of thrown in for free. It's a Hyper Pack Plus, which is basically a memory card and a Rumble Pack in one, made by Nyko for the Nintendo 64. And the second thing, the main object, is a boxed Atomic Purple controller for the Nintendo 64. It's in great shape, not even any wear on the edges. Only thing is there's this white sticker covering the barcode, but not a big deal at all. This is like amazing. There it is, nice joystick, paperwork and everything. So this is definitely bringing my box controller collection closer to completion. So I've got Atomic Purple, Gray, Red, Black, and Green. I need yellow and blue, and then I also need the Atomic Green or Neon Green, whatever you want to call it, the Toys R Us one. After that, there's a few like super rare ones that came in boxes, but other than that, all the Funtastic ones came in blister packs, so it'll be a very long time before I get those. They're like 250 bucks each for sealed ones. So the rest of the stuff I have here are movies, Blu-rays, and TV seasons, so if you're not interested, you can turn me off. I'll start with the seasons. From the pawn shop, I got Heroes, the first season. It was 10 bucks, and Cassidy was telling me that it's really awesome, so I thought, I'd pick it up. There's all the discs. All their TV seasons are 10 bucks at the pawn shop, which is an amazing deal, so I'm pretty happy with that. So, Heroes Season 1, 10 bucks. These next two actually got off eBay. I've already got the third one, and I've been watching them. I'm on Season 2 right now. So I picked up Lost Season 1 and Season 2. They both came from the same seller. They're both complete. The first one was like $4.90 with free shipping, and the second one was like $6.90 with free shipping. Well, so I don't remember what the exact prices were, but it came out to just under $14 for both of them. So with free shipping, so pretty awesome. I've already got the third one, and this is an amazing show. If you guys haven't seen it, I really have never been into like any TV shows like this. Like I've mostly just been into, like Family Guy and Seinfeld and King of Queens and stuff like that. But this show is amazing. Tons of twists. It's more like a really long movie. Stupid cat. Okay. So I'll save the Blu-rays for last. The first one, my girlfriend gave this to me for free. She said that her family didn't like it, so it's mine now. Ocean's 12. Great movie. I don't know why they don't like it. Then I picked up Elf. This is a double disc, kind of not limited edition, but a double disc edition with a slipcover. I already have this movie, and I thought I might have had it, but I wasn't quite sure, so I just decided to pick it up anyway. It was $2, and I can just trade or sell the other one, or whatever. $2, not bad. Next, I picked up Family Guy Presents the Stewie Griffin story, or the Stewie Griffin: The Untold Story. Comes with a slipcover once again. $2 from the pawn shop. Most of these are from the pawn shop. The next one is Halloween Unrated Director's Cut. This is the Rob Zombie version. double disc. That was $2. Stupid cat knocking down PS1 games. Next, once again, $2. Dodgeball. Great movie. There it is. I'm gonna freaking beat her. Stay out of the closet. Idiot. Signs is the next one. I love this movie. I know some people don't like it, but I think it's extremely creepy. Great movie. $2. And these last 4 came from a little thrift store that's like a mile up the road from me, and I don't think I'll ever be going there again because it was like one of those weird kind of. It wasn't like a Goodwill or anything. It was like one thrift store. Like it's not a chain or anything. And it was just a guy and his wife that ran it, and everything was in boxes. And it was like a house, and there were rooms that were full of boxes. There didn't even have much out. It was all boxed up. But I found these 4 movies. They were $2 each. First, I got Speed Racer. This is the new one. Haven't seen it. Next, I got Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Haven't seen it, but Lindsay Lohan is pretty hot, so I got that. Next, Dickie Roberts, former child star. Great movie, $2. The last one is the new Dukes of Hazzard. I haven't seen this either. So $2 for those. And then I got 4 Blu-rays. One is from Walmart, the other 3 are from the pawn shop. So I'll start with the one from Walmart. It was brand new, $10. The Crazies. This is the 2010 version. I liked it. Some people didn't. It's one of those movies where things pop out and make you jump a lot, but I really liked it. It was pretty creepy. So $10. Next, from the pawn shop, we have Zombieland. This was $6. Good deal. Next we have Batman: The Dark Knight. Oh, and I think, yeah, Zombieland is 2 discs. I think it has a digital copy. And then Batman: The Dark Knight, this was $7. That is also 2 discs and has a digital copy. And then the last one is Inglourious Bastards with a slipcover. Once again, 2 discs, digital copy, and the Blu-ray. This one was $6 as well. So pretty good deal on Blu-rays at that place. They have a big selection too. The first time I went there, they had Lost Season 6 on Blu-ray, and when I went back to get it, it was gone, so kind of sucks, but they do have lots of stuff there. That's basically it. I know this kind of ran a little bit longer than my most recent ones, but I did have a lot of stuff to go over. Tomorrow I'll be getting a big shelf that should be able to hold all my DVDs and PS2 games and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully my videos from now on will have that in the background. It'll be in the living room. Aside from that, I've been selling the Sega stuff to some people on YouTube. If you're interested in any of that Sega stuff, let me know. I've also been doing some trades with people, so I've got some packages coming up that will be in my next pickup video. I don't really have time to do package videos or unboxings because of my school schedule, which is 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. And that's not including waking up a couple hours early to get ready and walk to school and then walk home and all that. So sorry to anyone who wanted me to do an unboxing of their package, but it will be in the video, and there will be a link and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you next time.